Welcome to this digital citizenship presentation presented by the Instructional Technology Department. What is digital citizenship? It is a concept which helps teachers, technology leaders, and parents to understand what students, children, or technology users should know to use technology appropriately. It is a way to prepare students or technology users for a society full of technology. Digital citizenship is the norms of appropriate, responsible technology use. Too often, we are seeing students as well as adults misusing and abusing technology, but not sure what to do. The issue is more than what the users do not know, but what is considered appropriate technology usage. Top 10 things to think about before you post. Ask yourself, would you say it in real life? If the answer is no, don't post it online. And if you wouldn't want it said about you, don't post it about someone else. That's the golden rule. Are you bragging about your perfect life, all designed to elicit jealousy and envy? If so, don't post that brag. I have a rash. Not everyone needs to or wants to know that. Are you posting every detail of your life? Think about the reader when you're sharing. Edit your post and your friends will keep caring. You don't need to post every hug and sunset that might make your single friends upset. A moment still has meaning if you don't post it. The cryptic cliffhanger. It's a little desperate, begging for attention. Just be upfront off the bat with what you want to mention. Are all your posts all complaining? You really need pity just because it's raining? Curate your photos like a museum. Don't post pics you wouldn't want your grandma or your employer seeing. It could affect your future in a big way. The same goes for posting a photo of a friend. Check your privacy settings. Do you want your future employer or creeps on the streets to read it? Post smart. Think before you post. I took a photo of my friend that I want to share. Now what? Ask yourself these questions. 1. Is it a good photo? Be proud of the photos that you share with others. Only show people the best of the best. 2. Would my friend agree? Play nice. You wouldn't want your friend to broadcast a bad photo of you. 3. Could it get my friend into trouble? Don't post any photos that might come back to haunt you or your friends. You never know who will see them. 4. Is it going to cause drama? If it is, then it's not worth posting. Really. 5. Am I aware that anyone can share it? Anything you post online can be saved, copied, and shared with a large invisible audience. 6. Would I be okay with my grandma seeing it? If you think it will make your grandma blush, then there's a good chance somebody else will find it inappropriate. 7. A year from now, will I feel good about making this public? Hold off if you're having doubts. Privacy and internet safety. 5 internet safety tips for kids. Don't give out personal information. Never send pictures to strangers. Keep passwords private except to parents. Do not download anything without permission. Tell an adult if you receive a mean or strange message. Parental controls. Most operating systems allows you to create as many profiles as needed. Each user has to log in under his or her profile. This offers some restrictions that you can apply to each family member's user profile. For example, Johnny is in kindergarten. Johnny's profile would be more restrictive than Susan, who is a senior in high school. There is an internet option in each web browser that allows you to type in specific websites or domains you want to block. Kid browsers, called walled gardens, are browsers that kids can't click out of. Examples are Zoodles, Kiddos, Kidzooey. The basic version is typically free but costs money for upgrades. You can download apps on mobile devices that allows you to lock it in a certain app if you do not want your child to have the ability to browse the device. This comes in handy if you want your child to practice certain skills, such as reading or math. You would open the app, type in the passcode to lock it in, and your child would not be able to exit the designated app without the passcode. You can also set time restrictions on certain apps. Even with parental controls, we still have to monitor. Myths and truths about kids' internet safety. Myth: social media turns kids into cyberbullies. Truth: social media is a convenient way to do the dirty work. Myth: teaching kids not to talk to strangers is the best way to keep them safe online. Truth: teaching kids to recognize predatory behavior will help them avoid unwelcome advances. Myth: social media alienates kids. Truth: most kids say social media strengthens their relationships. Myth: it's dangerous to post pictures of your kids online. Truth: if you use privacy settings, limit your audience, and don't ID your kids, it's pretty safe. Myth: parental controls are the best way to monitor my kids' online activities. Truth: focusing on only one internet safety method lulls you into a false sense of security. Cyberbullying: what your kids should do. Don't respond when you're angry or hurt. You might say things you'll regret later, and it just prolongs the problem instead of solving it. Block screen names, phone numbers, emails. Remove yourself from the bully's life. Print out or take screenshots of abusive messages and keep it as proof. Most websites have a guideline on how to report abuse. Telling a parent or a trusted adult isn't telling, it's standing up for yourself. As an adult, don't be so quick to intervene and intimidate the bully. Contact authorities if there is a threat to your child's safety. Collect more facts by talking the situation through with your kids. Work out a plan of action together. Research indicates that peers sticking up for each other is a very effective defense against bullies. What you should do: tell your kids you love and support them. Help them stay away from the computer or device. Talk to the other parents. Contact the school administrators and empower your kid with the steps he or she can take. If you are interested in learning more about digital citizenship, you can visit commonsensemedia.org. Common Sense Media helps families make smart media choices. They offer the largest, most trusted library of independent age-based and educational ratings and reviews for movies, games, apps, TV shows, websites, books, and music. Their Parent Concerns and Parent Blog help families understand and navigate the problems and possibilities of raising children in the digital age. Thank you for watching this presentation on digital citizenship.